Hey everyone, it's Anna again, and I'm on day 2 of super doing my dreads. Let's see, this is about as far as I've gotten so far. I mean, to think of it, I'm only like 2 months into it, and they already look like dreads. See? Let's see this one. Yeah, okay. That one was touching the other one. Okay. So as you can see, I've got a lot of nice, lovely, very dready looking dreads, and they smell awesome. You know why? Because I use this right here. Yeah, that's a Jamaican mango and lime locking cream wax. So I use this to lock it. I use my method. What results? Very nice, very dready looking dreads in a lot less time. What else? Oh, and I have mixed hair. Like, mixed hair is like very difficult to do, or at least if you were using a regular method, it would be very, very difficult to do. Luckily, I use my method. I use this natural product here, and really, really good. So if you have mixed hair, I'd suggest that you try this method. If you have, black hair, I suggest you try the method. If you have, other than black, other than mixed, without, how could I say this? If you have Caucasian hair, the kind of hair that just doesn't stick to itself very often, yeah, I suggest you try this method. And you could have them sooner than you think. Alright, so back to what I was doing. And I'm going completely natural. I mean, I got the armpits thing going, I got the eyebrow thing going. When my dreads are, fully dreaded, then I will go back to shaving and waxing appropriately. Okay. Let me ball that up so it doesn't get in my way. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. So let's see how much we got left. So this is the before. As you can see, they're all right, but they're not like, dreadtastic like these ones here. Okay, so we're gonna take the 2 pieces. We're gonna tie that up. Oh, by the way, I'm not like in the least self-conscious about how I look right now. I mean, with the eyebrows and the gap tooth and, the armpit hair. If you have something bad to say, stuff yourself. I don't care. So, whatever. I look like what I look like. If you don't like it, get off my video. Simple as that. I'm okay with how I look, and I'm almost married, and so I know there's someone who likes it. Give a damn whether or not you do. So, but everybody else, hey, it's cool. I like everyone. I'm nice. I don't know. I usually try and like assume the best from people, mostly because I don't see how someone can live just in constant. Oh my gosh, I'm so mad at this. I'm so mad at that, and they're not even taking the time to just sit down and smell the friggin' roses and quit whining already. Goodness, it's not necessary. Now, I'm not saying that I'm easy to get taken advantage of, because sometimes people do try their hand at it, but it doesn't work. You can't really take advantage of me, because if I thought for a minute that you were taking advantage, I'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, he's trying to take advantage, and I would limit to helping you to just whatever I could do. If I can't do it, then I can't do it. You're fresh out of luck. But, I mean, no one can take advantage of you unless you let them take advantage of you. And no one can really just, piss you off and unless you let them piss you off, you can't do that. Just chill out, enjoy your life, and worry about whatever let them worry about what they're doing, because ultimately it's not your karma, it's theirs. So if they want to do a whole bunch of stuff, that's why people are like, you believe in God and stuff, but what about all the bad stuff that happens? Or, oh, you watch The Secret, what about all the bad stuff that happens? Are you going to say that, rapists, or not rapists, but you're going to say that people that get raped, brought it on themselves? And here's my thought on that. My thought on that is that that's not the victim's manifestations. It's the manifestations of those who wanted to do it in the first place. So they're the one that's going to get the karma for it. And meanwhile, you don't. I mean, yeah, you'll probably feel bad about it and everything. Because, I mean, I know I've had stuff done to me and whatnot, but if I were to just let it take over my everything, then what would I have left? It's not my karma, it's their karma to deal with, and so I'm okay. Because I know I'm not the one out raping people or stabbing people or robbing people or any of that stuff. But if I happen to become a victim of it, I know that they're the ones that's going to have to answer for it later. Just not me. I know it sounds like I'm saying the same thing over and over again, and that's because that's just how I feel right now. So, actually, that's how I feel, period. I believe in God. He definitely exists, because, I mean, look at us. We walk, we talk, we're very, very smart. We could go to the friggin' moon. So obviously we had to have been created from something. You can't just assume that we just are. Doesn't work like that, at least not in my opinion. And as far as aliens, I'm pretty sure there's probably, in fact, I'm almost certain of it, because, I mean, it's just kind of arrogant to assume that we would just be alone in the universe, especially considering how many galaxies and planets and all that stuff that there are. You honestly think that God only would create just one? No, that's kind of arrogant. I mean, yeah, we haven't found any yet, but then again, there's places that are like light years and light years and light years away that would take you 350,000 years or more to ever get there. So it's like you can't just assume that we're the only one just because we haven't found them yet. Goodness. And I know there's probably going to be some people who are like, oh my goodness, I can't believe she said that. No, I don't care. I said it. So what? No. Should probably be looking at the camera. Then it looks like I'm looking directly at you, right? Okay, pull that. And twist. You guys want to know something about my life? You can tell a lot, just from the things that are in the background. For instance, there's a lamp, so it means that at nighttime I like to turn on the lights. There's a fly swatter. That right there should tell you I don't play. Then there's baby wipes. Yes, that's right. Anna is a mother to a 2-year-old little girl. Carpet cleaner. Says that I have carpets. Nail polish remover. I have nail hygiene. Pepto. You know what this tells you? My stomach hurts a lot, and actually, kind of at present, I just might be pregnant. I don't know. I'll have to check it out. When I find out, I'll make sure I tell. Um, we've got a few things in a bucket, a butter bucket, so I recycle. Pins, so I'm artistic, and they're all different kinds of colors. It's a car remote, because we happen to have a vehicle. Here's a permanent marker, because occasionally I like to write things down in big bold print. A Sesame Street DVD, which points to, again, the fact that I have a 2-year-old. Then I have a menu for my favorite Chinese restaurant in Vegas, which specifies that I happen to like Chinese food. Then I have, a letter from Campbell's. Who, you know what? I found something really, really sharp in one of my chunky soups, and I sent it back to them, and I'm waiting on a response. They tried to send me like 3 coupons for like free products that I never intend to use again. And me, see, I'm a good enough cook that it doesn't really matter. I could cook things. I don't have to eat, crap from a can, but that doesn't mean that I'm hating on people who do. I'm just saying I don't. Okay, what else we got? Little bracelets. Again, pointing to the fact that I have a 2-year-old. She seems to be my everything, doesn't she? It's because she is. Then we have this. I'm not exactly sure yet, but I'm pretty sure that this is a geode. I don't know what's inside of it. I hope it's amethyst, because that's my favorite. But it's a really nice thing that I found. Even if it is a regular rock, I like the shape of it. So I'll be keeping it. And that kind of suggests that I'm a natural type person. I like, natural things. And that even goes back to the fact that I could cook, regular food instead of eating, crap from a can. It's because, I like things like just natural. I'm not really big on fake stuff. Like, you guys ever notice that, everything is changing before our very eyes? Like, you go to the deli, and on some of them you'll notice that, it says in big bold print, pasteurized, processed cheese product, or cheese flavored dairy food, or something like that. And I'm like, wait a minute, since when has it become okay to eat, fake stuff? I mean, would you run around eating plastic? I would hope not. That'd be bad for you. But yeah, fake stuff all around. Before my generation, right? I'm 27. I'll be 28 on January 7th. But before my generation, apparently school lunch was actually quite good. And it was like, oh, yum, it's regular food. And then, around the time that a few presidents, whose names I will not mention, came along, things became more fake regarding food, and people just stopped noticing it, except us kids. The ones that had to go to school and eat free lunch knew that something wasn't quite right. I mean, you have packaged salad in a little plastic square container with film vacuumed onto it or steamed onto it or whatever you want to call it. And there was a little bit of ranch dressing at the bottom, and the ranch always smelled like garbage, suggesting that the food had just been in that box for hecka long. And how it remained somewhat not wilted, I will never know, but that food was just terrible. So we started complaining about it, and then we got Lady Obama. I can't tell you how much I like Lady Obama. She's my type of chick. She she implemented a whole bunch of rules and laws, and now kids' school lunch is good again because they have to use, natural foods and natural products instead of that fake crap that they had the nerve to give us when we were younger. So that's always awesome. I'm almost done. I'll be glad when I'm done too, because then at that point I can at least take a rest from doing stuff to it, at least until it's time to apply the shine. But I am almost done with my locking wax. And honestly, I should have a lot more in here, but I have a 2-year-old who decided to paint all over the walls in the bathtub, and yeah, stuff almost ended up messed up. But once I finish with this, like once I finish this whole thing that I'm finishing right now, then I can leave it for a while, sleep on it, it'll dry up a little bit, and then it's time for, hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, here we are. Oh no, that's too much light. Let's get rid of that one. Maybe not get rid of that one. And perhaps get rid of this one. A little bit of what? Nope, still too much light. Okay, I'll turn that back on later. Maybe I can get a little, nah. I was going to say I could get some natural light by opening up my blinds. Never mind. Okay, so when I finish working on these twists that I'm doing right now, right, then I'll be using this, the Shea Butter Conditioning Shine, whenever I twist every couple of weeks or so, depending on my needs. Okay. Some of that on there. Run my hands on it. If anyone has anything to say about how much my arms jiggle, oh wow, you've managed to notice the most obvious thing about my body. Good for you. Goodness. Some people are judgmental knowing damn well that they aren't perfect. You know what? Stephen Hawking even said it. There's no such thing as perfect. Yes, I like Stephen Hawking. You had something to say about that? I kind of really don't care. Hold on just a second. I'll be right back. No, come here. Wait. All right, Bon. This is America. You say hi, America? Hi, America. Say hi, America. Hi, America. You're all wet. Did you potty on yourself? Yeah. You did? Can mommy change your undies and put you on the potty? Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to go deal with this mommy hood thing, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye. Say bye, America. Bye, America.